guys, good morning. So this is Arlene from the Philippines, and as you can see, I'm at home. I'm actually in our Nipa hut, and I'm sitting here. It's bright sunny morning, and today I just want to discuss what happened in the last 3 weeks of my life. And before that, I want to thank our subscribers for continuously supporting our channel. Thank you so much, guys, and thank you so much to all our subscribers and viewers whom I got constantly messages every day, emails and Viber messages, Facebook messages, and SMS saying that they are supporting me, that they are waiting that I will come back, and that they are praying for my health. So thank you so much, guys. I really appreciate it. That is really from the bottom of my heart. So thank you so much. I got a message actually from one of our subscribers, and he said that, Arlene, maybe it's better if you tell your subscribers what's really going on. In that way, we are aware what's really happening with you. And at some point, I was thinking, yeah, okay, actually, he was right. I should tell my subscribers, the viewers, what's really going on with me. In that way, you are not left in the dark. So it's a bit dramatic, and as if you were able to see my last video, that was done when I was at the hospital. That was September 7. That was the time I was admitted for clearance, so that I can have the surgery on the 9th of September. And this disease goes a way long back. I don't want to get so emotional about this. So last July 2015, I was diagnosed with GIST, that is gastrointestinal stromal tumor. I have stage 3A, and from that time on, I had to take Imatinib 400 milligrams every day for the last 3 years. So that started July 2015 up to June 2018, and every 3 months for the first year, and the second year I had done CT scan twice a year for monitoring. And during the time, I didn't have any recurrence or metastasis. So I was thinking June 2018 that I had nothing, but during 2015 to 2018, I had like 3 surgeries. So this surgery last September 2020, that was my 4th one. And I didn't realize it, but because of all the ECQ, GCQ and everything, I supposedly had to go for a CT scan, but I was so scared to go to the hospital that I pushed it way back, so back in my calendar, really, until I felt the need to do it. So it started last August. I went for an ultrasound because I felt something abnormal in my abdomen, and I was shocked with the result, and the technician as well told me that, okay, Miss Arlene, you have to go for CT scan. So from the time on, I was really like, okay, I have to go for CT scan, but at the same time, I was looking for a specialist. Therefore, I was checking Asian hospitals, and then finally I was able to get a doctor from Philippine General Hospital, and he is a colorectal surgeon. And he is, in a way, he specializes with GIST, because GIST is mainly coming from the intestines and the whole abdomen and stomach and everything. So he asked me to do a CT scan, but I went there, and the machine stopped working when I was there. So I was like, oh, was it a bad sign? And then I had to drive back to Lipa, and I had to schedule CT scan here in Lipa City, in one of the hospitals over there. And then I did a CT scan, and then I went back again to Asian Hospital, because he's also a member there, a doctor over there. So it was like, okay, what are your options? So he told me about the options. First option is I had to take Imatinib again, maybe a higher dosage, to see if the tumors will shrink back or will get smaller. And then later we can have the surgery. The second option is we will have the surgery, and then after the surgery, then I have to take Imatinib. And the third option is to do nothing, you know. But I cannot do nothing because as I know myself, I'm 39 years old and I want to live longer. It's just I feel there's so much I have to share, and yeah, I think I'm still young, so yeah. I spoke to my husband and I told him that it's best if he will go for a surgery. So everything went very fast because I also consulted the liver surgeon because part of my liver is already with some tumors on it. So luckily the doctors were very helpful that they were able to find a schedule really, because when I checked with the hospital, they said they can only accommodate me at the end of September, but they were really checking the schedule, so they were able to get a schedule on September 9. So they asked me to do the swab test. So I did the swab test with my sister because they were be the one watching me at the hospital, and then yeah, unfortunately only one of my sister was able to come and was allowed to stay with me at the hospital. Oliver cannot come at this time because he's still working and he's not allowed to go. So yeah, I was cleared for the surgery, and on September 9 around 1 o'clock in the afternoon, I was they came into my room, and I have to go to the operating room, and I don't know, there were so many doctors. Actually at the hospital I had like, I don't know, 8 different doctors checking everything. So from my first 2 doctors, the main doctors, the colorectal surgeon, the liver surgeon, I have the therapist, I have the dietitian, I have the pain management doctor, I have the urologist to protect my urethra and everything, I have the OB-GYN, I have, I don't know, I forgot, but like 8 or 9 people really coming in between the rooms several times checking on me. And the surgery went really long. It lasted for 10 hours, and finally at around 3 o'clock in the morning on September 10, I was allowed to go back to my room. Yeah, I was already awake by that time, and it was, I don't know, it's when you have surgery for so many times and you're feeling the same pain again and again, I think it makes you feel that somehow you are alive. So the moment I woke up, I was thankful that everything went well, that I had no fever, I was okay. Yeah, and I woke up with a very long cut from my under my chest up to the deepest part of my body, and I have two drains, attaching to my body, and they have to remove it before I was discharged from the hospital. And it was one of the scariest moment of my life when they took the drains out. I felt like I really died because of the pain. So right now, I'm 1 week discharged from the hospital, actually 8 days, and slowly I'm able to walk on my own. I can get up out of the bed on my own. I can do some small stuff, and I know I need some time before I can really go out again and make videos and everything, and I missed it. But I know at some point I have to protect myself and take care of myself very well, because I know I am not well, I am sick. And most probably I will stay sick my whole life. I have to take medicine my whole life. It pains me so much that I cannot do anything about it. But at the same time, I'm thankful that I am alive, that I am still with my family, that I am grateful that every day I'm able to wake up. So 1 more month I will be able to get the result of this test. So they did the CD kit 117 test and PD, I don't know, GFRA, something like that, to determine if I have to take a higher dose of Imatinib, or I have to take another chemotherapy pills like Sunitinib or Supratinib or something like that. So at the moment I'm waiting for my medicine coming from India. So I'm not sure what will happen, but for sure I have to take it every day for the rest of my life. And I'm more focused now on having quality life rather than extending my life. My idea is I don't want to live like 20 years when there is no quality, wherein I can live like 10 years with quality. I mean, I want to live with less side effects, as much as possible. I know I experienced the side effect last time. It was not dramatic. I got whiter skin. I had nothing to worry about going to the dentist and everything, because everything was white. But at the same time, I have problem with my eyes and with my legs. But I guess this time, I don't know, I hope the side effect will not be dramatic, that I will be able to deal with it with less worries. It's just, I got lots of comments saying that, "Oh, Arlene, I didn't realize that you are sick because you're always so healthy. You are always walking. You don't mind." Yeah, because for me, I don't feel sick really. It's only the last few weeks that I feel really bad, that I have to do something about it. And now I have to be more careful because half of my liver is gone. And at the same time, I'm very happy because they were able to take out all the tumors in my stomach and intestines without having this stoma or bag. They also taken out my ovary, so there's no chance that I gonna have a baby anyway. I'm not planning on it. And as well my gallbladder. So literally, I think inside my stomach there's only the intestines, you know, and my stomach. So, but I'm I'm happy. I'm happy that I'm alive. I'm thankful that for all the prayers that I got, and for all those people I know and whom I don't know personally, but still praying for me. So thank you so much, guys. But one thing I know out of this, I cannot say it's a tragedy, but how can I say this challenge? That I realized that there are more people who love me, and yeah, family is something, or some, yeah, family that will really help you. Family is the only thing that will really help you in times of crisis like this. My husband, my kids, my siblings, my mother, they were all very helpful. So I'm really thankful for that, for having them around me. And for those, yeah, I don't know, I'm so much overwhelmed with all the comments and really private emails and messages I got. Really, I didn't really realize it, that somehow I made an impact on some people's lives. So what I want to do now is I will focus on getting better. I will get my medicine. I will take my medicine on time, and hopefully in the next 2 to 3 months I will be able to try again. Then I will continue doing on YouTube what I'm doing, because I love what I'm doing, and at the same time I'm getting some money out of it. So in that way, I'm continuing to help those students who are really in need. So it's actually a good thing. And at the same time, I really meet really interesting people. So something which I cannot do or have when I'm here sitting at home. So yeah, I will do it. But at the same time, I will take care of myself very well, because I want to live a little bit longer for me, for my family, and for those people who love me. So I'm very sorry, guys. This is a sort of emotional video, but thank you so much for supporting me. And yeah, I really appreciate all the messages. And I think at this point, I can give you one advice: live each day to the fullest. And I think always say I love you to the people that you love. And if you can do something today, then I think it's the best day to do it. Don't procrastinate, because that's what I did. I was so scared of the hospital that I tend to push it away. Then if I act sooner, most probably I didn't have to go for surgery, right? Because the tumors are really big, and it's really a lot. So unfortunately, I can't share you pictures, because for me it's too private. And yeah, so yeah, thank you so much, guys, for watching and continuously supporting my channel. And I'm sorry about the tears, and I will see you I will see you next time on my next video. And who knows, maybe I will be coming back sooner than I expect or you expect. So thank you so much. Bye. Have a nice day.